We love hip hop.
Building. Okay, so I have up on the screen, courtesy of Six Buzz or Six Buzz Media. ADAM22 nearly fights Chicago rapper ROOGA on No Jumper podcast. So Adam and ROOGA
I saw a clip of this. Yeah, let's go.
It's pretty contentious, crazy shit. And there's gonna be one part that I'm gonna want to ask the people about.
Let's go. Yo, Friday, when's that interview dropping, by the way?
I'm going to drop it tomorrow afternoon, actually.
All right, bet. Send me that.
Okay.
You do.
My word.
Listen, hold on.
I can have you removed right now.
Catch
Do you want to go?
I
know. You want to go wait outside?
Listen, my son, listen to me.
Me and you shot it up, bro. Like, off the shirt
I'm gonna leave out this bitch like a man. That's cool. What I'm gonna do.
Right. Or you can sit here and talk like a man.
You got the police in here.
How's it a police?
That ain't gonna move me. It's cool.
I just don't know why you're so convinced that this is a good place for you to talk like you're tough. Right.
I'm not
a boxer. I've made that extremely clear.
Stop talking.
I'm a podcaster. Why the would I stop talking?
Stop talking. That's your problem.
Why would I stop talking when I'm a podcaster?
Hold on. Let me stop for a second. Adam is on some big 22 shit right now.
Yeah, bro. He's big 22 right now with the desk and everything. Like,
yeah.
Realistically, to be fair, if this was anywhere but with security, Adam would not be acting like that.
True.
100%. Like, this is because Adam feels comfortable because he has, like, you know, his people back there. But still, it's like, for me, it's like, I think first you need to maintain a level of respect with your guests within reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't find this is good practice by him.
Okay, so just a quick backstory.
I might be wrong. I don't know the whole backstory. Let's go.
With ROOGA, he was already kicked off a No Jumper from his last time being over there.
Oh.
Okay, not kicked off a No Jumper, but from that interview, he was asking Adam to cut some pieces out of the interview. Adam didn't respond to him, just put up the interview, didn't care, right? And he reacted to that on Instagram, called Adam all kind of culture vultures and all types of shit. And Adam was like, "You're not invited back to No Jumper, all right? The bridge is burned." So Adam's also been talking about this guy, and I forget the name of the Chicago guy that he had over there not too long ago, who had gotten shot in that Wooski. He was talking about this Wooski guy, and he spoke about him on the podcast. And I guess he offended a bunch of people over there, including ROOGA, about the way he was talking about Wooski, because Wooski had got shot in the head.
Yeah.
Right?
He's the one little Dirk be mentioning all the time.
Exactly. Wooski ends up being on No Jumper to do an interview. So whatever thing that he said about Wooski went and collected whatever clout he wanted and went on a No Jumper. But since then, now these guys who are being interviewed, besides ROOGA, it wasn't ROOGA's interview. It was these guys' interview.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know that.
Okay. And for the audience who doesn't know the context of this, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome. I'm out here to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? It was these guys' interview here on the screen. The guys to ROOGA's left and right. Not ROOGA himself. But ROOGA was asking Remo over here, please let me come through to the interview. I'll be good. Guys? Okay, so he promised he ain't going to come through there and bring no smoke. He's not going to be disrespectful to Adam, blah, blah. Let me just come through and sit in on these guys' interview.
And who are the other two?
I don't remember their names. Interviewed? Let me pull it up on YouTube.
This is kind of good, bad for them. It depends what they. I mean, it did blow their interview up, but like I thought they were just like ROOGA's goons or whatever.
No, it was their interview.
That's kind of rude. You just go to my interview and take it over and start doing that. Come on.
So I'm gonna pull up the thing on the screen here. So it was these guys interview J.H.E. Devo and Fat A. Okay, that was their interview to be done. It wasn't ROOGA's interview. So he was just supposed to be sitting there and chilling like he promised to not cause no friction. And right away,
is ROOGA's group.
Yes.
That would make sense. Yeah.
So he was like, let me go over there with them. I ain't going to cause no beef. And right away off the hop, he started checking at him.
You was hit the table.
All
right, listen.
Off my word.
You would hit the table.
All you're doing is sitting here yapping.
Hey, so look, we talked it up. We said that everything was cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
Why
Adam,
you coming
man.
I
on this
seen the
type of energy,
text.
though?
Yeah, you try to do the old switcheroo. Who want to act tough
You
as soon
right
as I
here
get
with
on the
police.
podcast? Oh, I can handle my own business as well. Don't
Come
worry.
on.
Yeah. I don't handle it by doing boxing matches with cavemen who want to act
scared,
tough
man.
instead of
Cavemen.
doing a
Now
podcast.
he racist.
I'm not a boxer.
Now his racistness coming
Oh,
out.
and now you're going to play the race
You hear him
card.
talking about
Let's stop there.
You think that's racist?
I have a mixed emotion on it. I can see how it can be deemed racist, but from knowing Adam, from what I've seen on camera and just the way that he's interacted with black people over the years, I don't think he's racist, but I think that's a very unpopular opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think with the whole racism thing, people hear stuff and they get all upset too easily.
Yeah, like
I'm not saying there's not racism, people, but I said some stuff like they just want to make everything racism.
yeah, like comment gang. Let me know in the comments. Yes for obviously yes and no for no. Do y'all think that Adam was being racist with that comment, the caveman comment? Because that was what, as soon as homie heard that, he was like, oh, you're trying to be racist? Oh. You know what I'm saying? Which takes the argument to a whole different place where I don't think Adam intended it to go. But now it's
I'll
like,
keep it a buck. I don't think Adam is good for black culture, but I don't necessarily think he's racist. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't watch enough No Jumper to really tell you, but
I keep on forgetting you run with somebody who's a Adam22K.
you know, he's cool with that. Him and Adam be texting each other all the fucking time. They're cool.
Yo, watch the F-bombs,
Sorry.
bro.
I've been good. Sorry. My bad.
Okay, so let's continue this clip here.
cavemen. You racist, man.
I'm describing your brain,
You weird.
not your race.
You weird.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
That's cool. I'll leave. But I'm telling you, you a bitch.
I don't care.
And your ass a
Handsome guy. You handsome guy.
nigga.
Come on. Sure.
I'm gonna get up out of here. Don't touch me though. But listen,
And they're using that other word when they kept on blanking with handsome guy. They're using that other F word that can't be used on YouTube.
Yeah, so the first time I watched the clip, I wasn't fully watching. I was kind of listening, and I kept hearing that, and I'm like, why is he saying that? Like, he's all angry, and then he's calming down to say that. I was wondering, then I had to like watch it. See that.
Yeah, you're going to have to go.
Handsome guy.
You're going to have to go.
I bet you y'all he delete this out. I bet you would hit the table.
Oh, you
delete this out the interview.
You're going to have to go. Be
Handsome guy.
capable of acting like a
Handsome guy.
Glass up.
You can't act like
Handsome guy.
behave like a
Talk
grown
about
up.
that
Handsome.
shit.
Behave like a grown up, Ruga. Get the f out.
Touch you?
Get out of there.
You scared?
You're fired.
You's a
Handsome guy.
your ass up.
Handsome guy. Handsome
There
guy.
you go. Get the
You
f out.
got a soft ass security.
Oh,
On my
okay.
son.
That's crazy. Come
He's soft as hell.
Get out of here.
We can run the fade.
We can run the fade.
Don't
On
do
my
that.
son.
Don't do that. Hey, look, come on, y'all. No. Everybody chill out.
Look at you. I
Okay.
feel bad for them. They're just like, no, our interview.
Yeah, those guys got the short end of the stick right there.
They're still sitting down. They want to be interviewed. They don't want this. If they were on his side, they'd have gotten up and been with him right now. They're still sitting down. They're like, no, don't leave.
I know. They're like, Adam, ask me a question, please.
That sucks. I feel bad for them. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the thing, AGB. You just went and found a piece of information that I didn't know. That's his group?
I don't know about the other guy, but JHE, because ROOGA his name is like JHE ROOGA, or at least it was.
Yes, it is still that. That's his Instagram name.
So the one guy has JHE in his name, so I can only assume.
Yeah, they're probably the same crew, or maybe.
Given by their reaction, I can imagine they are very mad at him right now.
Yeah, that car ride to the airport or back to the Airbnb or whatever is probably a quiet one, bro.
Yeah.
Because he kind of put Adam in a situation where something has to happen, right? Because the way he's talking to Adam, If Adam doesn't do something, then he's a bitch. And then the other way around, if ROOGA doesn't do anything.
Word's okay.
Hmm?
The B word's okay.
Yeah, bitch is okay.
I thought that wasn't okay either.
Listen, it's not okay. It's not the best neither, but the algorithm doesn't pick it up as quick as the F word. You know what I'm saying? As an audio engineer, I could actually see the spike of an F word in the audio.
Okay, I'll remember that. It's the one I got to get rid of.
That's the main one, man.
I got rid of the other F word. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, you used to use the other one? Like, you guys just go like money,
time,
bro. I don't know, man. You guys are all running around on
no, never online, but like once I started, first started streaming and stuff, I was like, yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to not say it online.
Yeah. I don't know. I like money, bro. Just sorry.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, man. ROOGA kind of played himself with this, bro. Because he's playing his crew because he's taking the spotlight off of them. I had to literally go look up to go see what the name of these guys were. So nobody knew that this is a DH. What is the name of these guys again? Jesus Christ.
DHE. I thought this was his interview when I saw the clip. I was just like, oh, these are some of his people he brought with him. That's what I thought. I didn't even know it was their interview. I didn't even know they were rappers at the time, which is like, yeah, you're fully taking the spotlight off of your own crew.
Right. And he's made himself look crazy on camera. And thirdly, he's burnt bridges.
Yeah.
Not one bridge, because he's not going to be able to go on Vlad neither, because Adam and Vlad are friends. Okay. Mm-hmm. And other podcasters that might see this might say, you know what? I don't know if I can have him in the building because he might flip, and I don't have as much security as Adam.
Well, next time his friends do an interview, I guarantee I know who's not invited.
Yeah, but you don't have the same kind of pull as an ADAM22. You can't say you're not invited. You can't come into the building. He might just say, yo, I'm here.
Facts.
And then you might have said something in a past interview about Wooski or somebody, and now this guy's breaking your studio, and the video doesn't come out.
Yeah. The way to come into a situation like this and win is sit down, speak with Adam, not get all aggressive, and just, use the facts. If the facts are in your favor and you sit down and put them on the table, 9 out of 10 times you're going to come out looking like you won. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to go in there and try and, intimidate Adam, because everyone knows what Adam's going to do.
End of the day, he has the authority or the right, even though he was saying he's not going to do it. He said he has the right to call the police, bro. He's running a business. You know what I'm saying? Like he has security there for that reason, so that if something happens, his security can handle it. But if security can't handle it, he's in his full rights to be like, can I get police over at my studio?
Yeah, for sure. And he for sure would.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lose-lose situation for my boy over here. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah. Adam speaks on almost squabbling ROOGA.
Should we check out my crazy moment from the weekend?
Low key, if someone who Adam thought he was gonna beat, he would have boxed them out back.
Yeah.
If it was like one of the island boys or something, someone where Adam knows it's a dub, he's doing it.
Yeah, he would have ran outside. Let's go.
100%.
Especially he knows he'll be able to get an internet moment out of beating up somebody.
Oh yeah, bro.
But not vice versa. Like, you're not going to get a moment out of ROOGA beating the shit out of you in the back of your studio.
Yeah, no, not at all.
And with all due respect to Adam, I don't think he's ready for this kind of aggression. He might, be in the gym. He might be good at, getting some training, some Taibo training or whatever it is. But like the kind of South Chicago aggression.
When was the last time Adam was in a real fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. I guarantee you ROOGA's been in at least one fight in the last few years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the aggression, you're 100% right. I don't think Adam wins that pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I think he wins that for sure. But like I said, if it was someone smaller, I think Adam's like, all right, let's put the gloves on.
Yeah. He doesn't want that oppressed anger coming at him. You know what I'm saying?
No, not at all.
You gotta see the whole thing to understand, but
Sue, he gonna be one.
I want to see his reaction.
So you telling me if
I don't care.
Get your ass a handsome
You
guy.
a bitch.
Handsome guy.
Come on.
Sure.
I'm gonna get up out of here. Don't touch me.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Your
to
ass
go.
a handsome guy.
You're gonna have to go.
I bet you y'all he delete this out. I bet
You're
you he
gonna have to
delete this
go.
out the
Why
interview.
so
You're
obsessed
gonna
with me
have
being
to go.
handsome?
Handsome guy.
Capable of acting like
a handsome guy.
You can't act like
Handsome guy.
You're scared.
you're fired.
Who's a
Handsome guy.
Say that like you a handsome.
That's a new slang.
It's gotta
Hey.
be.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was seated, and when I was seated, I thought this shit was a fucking act, cuz. I'm like, cuz, look, cuz, he yelling, hitting the table. He like, you know what? He like, you a handsome guy. I'm like, oh, nigga, this shit is act. I'm like, this nigga acting.
Yo, I'm gonna break your heart.
Yeah.
look, hold on.
He was saying something else, and we used AI to change his voice to say something else because we were gonna have to edit it out anyway, just for like monetization purposes. So I was like, you know what? I might as well do him a favor, and instead of making it just sound all weird with a bunch of empty blank space in it, I'm gonna change it into something else that I know that he agrees with, which would be me being handsome. I know ROOGA, I know he likes a handsome guy, and I know I'm a handsome guy. So I felt like that was a perfect combination. But anyway, a lot of people have been on my ass about
Hey, you really kicked the GDs out the door, man.
one of them. All the other
Yo, Trapler Ross, don't do it, man. Don't get yourself inside of this beef, man.
Yeah, bro.
I was hoping
Ross.
that Ross said nothing, just stayed silent, man.
Yeah, and they tolerating you. Like they don't like you, but they tolerating you out there. Like I wouldn't go pressing those buttons.
Yeah, just stay silent. Like let Adam cook and be like, listen, I don't know anything. I'm neutral. He needs Chicago.
one state.
Oh, the other GD state.
So okay, that's a question, ROOGA. Say that, or excuse me, before I should say that you're ROOGA in this situation and you're there with your two artists.
Yeah.
Are they allowed to stay after you get kicked out?
No, nigga, off the back, they gone.
They
What
gotta
they
leave
do? Off
it.
the back, they supposed to leave. They stayed.
They wanted to finish the interview. We
They
did like
stayed.
another 45 minutes. Yeah.
Bingo. You're right,
They're
AGB.
not messing with ROOGA no more, bro. They're not messing with him at all. I don't think if they stayed and did the interview.
They wanted to stay, bro. They wanted to stay, man. That's sad work right there,
I
man.
would if we were going there and I'm talking to my homie and I'm like, listen, you better not do anything dumb. You better not go off. I swear, do not do it. And then we get there and this happens, bro. I'm staying and you're leaving. You're gonna Uber home.
Yeah, but how did that look, man? Like, yo, we're supposed to be crew. You know what I'm saying? We DH whatever they're supposed to be. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad look all the way around.
Yeah. Let's run a little bit more of this clip.
Oh, man.
That's showing you right there. They think it's an act too. Nigga, if my niggas come with me, just imagine.
Nigga gotta get up and leave.
A nigga gotta get up and leave. If you can't, nigga, that's like me come with you somewhere, nigga.
Right.
And then you get up like, nigga, you actually, nigga, I'm out of here. Nigga, I'm leaving. Why would I stay? Unless it's an act.
Right. I mean, I really appreciated them staying because it allowed us to continue the fucking interview and
But
finish
still,
everything.
though,
Hey,
But
look, you appreciate them staying, but
But-
if they came with you in there,
hell yeah, Remo, Brick Baby, let's go. If I'm leaving, if I'm getting kicked out, for sure y'all need to come with me.
Yeah, this is a bad look all around, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They'd have probably been better by leaving with him, like saying like, listen, we're gonna go with him, but sorry or whatever off camera, and then like hoping that them two can actually show up by themselves and get an interview.
Yeah, and also it just shows the lack of unity that ROOGA and his crew have amongst themselves, because they weren't ready for that type of plan. Now their interview is ruined. If whatever happened really was supposed to happen, like if it went all the way, and these guys didn't want to defend ROOGA would have got his ass kicked in the back of the No Jumper studio by the security, because these guys didn't look like they're ready to defend it.
Mm-hmm.
So in the end of the day, it's all like there's only L's to be taken in this situation. ROOGA played himself, man. I don't even want to say with all due respect, because I don't know ROOGA from a can of paint. But like, bro, you played yourself, bro. You've actually pushed yourself further back in the industry. For somebody who wasn't that known, he's made it harder for himself to get known further.
Yeah, and like everybody knows, like he's on the side of the GDs. They have, I wouldn't say they're fully blackballed anymore, but you all know, like it's harder for them than it is for the other side.
Yes, he was the one who let the GDs in the door.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like you gotta really play that role seriously.
Yeah, he's shutting the door for the GDs right now, man. Right? With all due respect, Chicago people, I'm not trying to get in y'all politics, okay? I want to go to Chicago one day to be like, yo, you remember what you was saying on that GD about?
Well, I
Relax.
mean, true is true, bro. What do they want to get it in the door or not? Like, you got to make better decisions if you do. That's it.
That's a big fact.
I mean, if
That's a
someone
big
wants
fact.
to like come and kill you over that, well, then do that. You're just gonna go even further backwards.
Yeah, yeah. He's basically the progress and the alley-oop that Kanye West gave him. He's kind of killed that, bro. Because remember, Kanye was the one who introduced me to ROOGA. I don't know about everybody else. If you're more tapped into the Chicago stuff, fine. But the
I
mainstream,
knew ROOGA because he was like, he was on that song with FBG Duck that they remixed from King Von. And he was like FBG Duck's like younger cousin or whatever.
right? But that's for you who's more tapped in. On a mainstream level, he got a lot of people got introduced to him from Kanye.
No, 100%, 100%.
So
and
like,
I wouldn't even say he's even a mainstream artist at this point. Like he's more of he sort of had his steps towards it, and he could still get there, but he's still somewhat underground.
Big time.
Yeah.
So like the little opportunity that he was able to get or visibility from Kanye West, he's already just destroying it. Like, this is the last time I've ever seen him in it. I'm sure he has other interviews, but I only care about this one because he crashed out.
And these are his homies who aren't as big as him, who are still trying to get to the steps that he's gotten. So it doesn't make sense to crash out on a situation like that.
Yeah, because now I'm only focused on ROOGA. I still can't remember what the other guys' names are. I think it's Fat A and DHE Devo.
I don't know. I just know one of them has JHE in their name. I don't know either.
Or JHE. DHC?
That's all I know. I don't know either. I remember
already. I'm messing up the other guys' names. The only person I remember out of this interaction is ROOGA.
This big one, since I've seen him, the one who's sitting there, the big guy, I feel like I've seen him in a ROOGA video or two, but maybe. I'm not even not like a known person in general, you know?
Well, back to the background of the ROOGA video you go, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to ADAM22, man.
Yeah.
AGB, I'm gonna keep on moving.
We love hip hop.